Hi, it's me, Adrian here. Today I'm gonna make a video on a 3D printed item that I didn't make. Another creator or someone else created this. All I did was, well, not really me, but me and my father. We 3D printed the. Well, mostly he did. Well, he 3D printed the parts, and I just kind of stuck them all together. But yeah. And you may be wondering why I'm making a video on something that you could 3D print. Well, I know that almost none of you, or the people that watch my videos, have a fucking 3D printer. And well, I'm sorry, but it's just something. As you know, my category is supposedly gaming, but half of my videos aren't even about gaming. It's mostly just random shit that I do in my life. Yeah. I know I haven't made a video in a while, and I have a good excuse, but it's also that's not that good, but I wasn't home for like almost a month. I was just here picking shit up, like my clothes and shit, and I was living somewhere else for a while. That's all you need to know. I just had an issue. I couldn't make videos because it wasn't my house. There was a lot of noise, and people everywhere, so I couldn't make a video at all, unless it was like 2 in the morning, and I'm not gonna fucking wait till like 2 in the morning to make a video, obviously. But enough of that. Here it is. If you watch Futurama, I just want you to think of a character that's made of metal, as you already know. As you can tell, it's Bender here. He is fully articulated. Well, if you were to do the big model, I'm pretty sure his arms would be fully articulated. His fingers are super glued. I made it by accident. I did that by accident because crazy glue is kind of messy, and I'm not good with gluing shit together. So what I did was I over glued it, and one of his finger moves for this hand, and at least he could hold his bottle. For this hand, all his fingers move around, which is good, but bad because he can't grab anything. So I guess it's kind of good that I glued this by accident. His legs did move, but they moved the same as his arms. So whenever he would stand, he just fall to the side off, blah blah blah, and I don't want that. So what I did, and what I was recommended to do, was to put a little bit of this shit. It's like clay that hardens as you wait. I think I waited 2 days for it to harden completely, and now it's touching a rock. Not a rock, but when clay dries, basically. Good clay, not fucking Play-Doh. And was this an easy build? No. It's actually one of my first time but building something like this, where you have to be really careful. You have to use sandpaper, file this shit and whatnot. I'm happy how it came out, especially for someone as clumsy as me, because I'm not really good with precise things. Fuck, his head just fell off. Nothing broke. But anyway, now his whole body does come in a bunch of parts, because obviously it's not gonna 3D print the whole thing like this and then it's gonna be able to move magically. No, that's not how it works. I thought it was that simple. Well, that's what I thought. That's what I thought before. You need to 3D print say one arm at a time, the body ahead of time. Now I do need to glue all of this together and paint it and sand it and do a bunch of things. But I'm happy how it is right now, because it doesn't look bad. Oh, his legs fell off. Oh, his legs in his ass. Yeah, but I'm happy how this came out. I wasn't gonna make a video on me building it, but obviously I don't think anyone would want to watch me fucking struggle build it. So I just made a video on how it's already built. Now, I am gonna make. I think I already said this. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna make a video on I was gonna do a room tour, but my shit's kind of messy because 4-5 bags of clothes everywhere, and I have like a bunch of clothes everywhere. Cause, yeah. Now, I do want to show you these other two items. I'm not into basketball. I'm not at all. I mean, I play basketball and I like basketball, like as a sport, but I just never sat down to watch any sport except boxing from time to time. But that's not really important. But here you go. As you can see, this is Shaquille O'Neal. This was up for $12 at a toy convention, which was really fucking cool. Like for $12, like these go for like 25, I think, maybe 30. It is from McFarlane, as you can. I like McFarlane a lot. Like in terms of fuck, I don't know what it's called. It's in terms of action figures and whatnot. But that's it. I did also get 2 coffee cups from like Star Wars. It's like Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. One's a big one and one's a small one. I do like Star Wars a little bit. And as I told people before, I like Chapter 3 the most. It's just my favorite. Chapter 2 as well. And those two are like my top favorite movies. Anyway, I'll see you. I'm running out of